everybody. Let me know how my sound is here. Can you guys hear me? Let me know yes or no. No, you can't hear me, Sky? Yes. Purple says yes, you could hear me. Okay, because I haven't really tested it out today. I got caught up on Andy's live, and then I'm like, oh crap, I gotta go live too. So you guys can hear me fine? Okay. Do you hear static in the background? StreamYard is notorious for doing that. And I'm not using my microphone right now. Hey, Liz. Stacia. Hey, girl. It's fine now. Okay, thank you, Amelia. So what's up, everyone? Hello, hello. How you guys all doing today? Let me just scroll on up and let me say hi to everybody. So I think I said hi to some people already in the chat. Hey, Ronald, how are you doing today? I just emailed you, so just so you know. Hold on, guys. Okay, let me use my phone. Hey, Mama Bear, beautiful. Sunshine. Liz. I think I love Mama Bear's photo more than anything. She looks so beautiful. I love it. So I'm just going to let everybody chime in. A big hello to everybody. I'm still waiting for Dee to get in here. That's my other mod. Virtual, hey, what's up? Trey, what's good? How you doing tonight? And if you guys hear a noise in the background, like, it's my AC. It's on right now. It's so hot in Arizona. It's already in the 90s, and I need the air on right now. So if you hear a noise and it gets on your nerves, let me know and I'll shut it off. Hey, Demon, what's up? Oh, Ronald, I'm so glad you're here too. What time is it over there with you, Ronald? Did I say hi to Purple? I don't know if I did. If I didn't, sorry. Hey, Meg, what's up? You kill me with the CH, so I just can't do it. I'm not going to embarrass myself right now. Oh, Mama Bear, I love that photo of you. Oh my God, you guys are going to hear the ice cream man pass by. Can you guys hear it? Let's see if you guys can hear the ice cream man. Hey, Rachel. Oh, Ronald, it's not too late where you're at then. That's good. I know my mod D, it's like 2 a.m. where she's at. Hey, Karen. Did you guys hear the ice cream man or no? It's like right outside my house. I'm gonna buy you guys all ice cream right now because it's freaking hot over here in Arizona. You guys don't hear the ice cream man? Oh my God, it's like right outside my house. Amelia said, no, I didn't hear the ice cream man, and I haven't heard one of those in years. Yeah, we have them out here. Hey, Shannon. How are you tonight? Let's see. Meg says, it's great. Meg is great. If you get mad at me, you can change the. I have a hard time saying the CH, so I don't want to embarrass myself at all. So I'm calling you Meg. That's all I need is for everybody to be clowning me. Ooh, Rachel, you're grabbing a taco? You got a taco? Taco. I had tacos this morning. I'm supposed to be on a diet, but I swear my boyfriend doesn't want me to lose weight, probably because every time I'm like trying to be good, he's like, let's go eat here, let's go eat there. I'm like, oh my goodness. Hey, Valerie. Valerie likes me. Tiger Girl, that's a dope name. So I'm just letting everybody join in, everybody saying hi. We have a really good community here. I feel like I always see the same names on the channels that I watch, and I love that. We all support one another, and so I'm gonna let everybody just come in and say hi to each other. Hey, Kathy. Hybrid, what's up? What's up? Valerie, is Andy still live? Hi, Andy. I almost burned my rice, Andy. Andy cracks me up. Andy is Andog TV. He's another creator. I'm sure most of you know who he is. But he's hilarious, and I'll just be laughing, and I get distracted what I'm doing, and I always end up burning my food. Broken dishes, what's up? Pandora, hey girl. I think that's a girl. Little Miss, what's up, beautiful? Meg, you're on keto again? Ooh, you lost 10 pounds in 1 month? See, I did keto last summer. I did it, I think I did it 30, I think I did it for 30 days before summer really hit out here. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt amazing. The first week, I was scared I was gonna get that, what is it, the keto headache. But I didn't get it. But I felt kind of welcome, Sharon. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Crazy Town. I'm gonna upload a video, you guys, tomorrow explaining the members only. I did it last night, so some of you might be like, "What the heck is this? She has a members. What is this about?" I'll make a video and I'm gonna explain it all tomorrow. But thank you, Sharon. Thank you so much, lovely. But I did do keto for 30 days, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I lost a lot of like fat percentage. My body was like, so I think I'm gonna try it again. For me, it's bread. I love bread. Yeah, Meg, it does make you feel so much better. You have so much energy. And I think that's probably why I'm so exhausted. I go to the gym like 5 days a week and I do cardio, but I'm eating a lot of carbs right now. And I know it's weighing me down and it's making me exhausted. My sleeping habits are all over the place. So yeah, I need to do something. Is it Mari? Did I say that right? Aw. She says, we love you and your personality and voice. Oh, you're the sweetest. Is it Mari? I'm only saying because I have a friend and she spells her name like that and it's Mari. So if it's not, tell me, no, girl, it ain't Mari. Yeah, Meg. So what are you eating? So you're just, what's a normal breakfast look like for you? And again, you guys, if you're watching the replay, you might want to move forward just a couple of minutes. In the beginning, I like to take like 5 to 6 minutes just to let everybody say hello. I hardly do lives. So when I see everybody on here, I just want to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. But I'm going to share my screen with you guys today. I'm actually going to do something that's professional, or I'm going to try to be professional. And I'm going to share a video with you guys. Mama Bear says, I want to try keto so bad. For me, it's my sugar candy coffee. I love my coffee and bread, but that's also why I need to try keto. Oh my God, Mama Bear. You know what? My grandmother used to love coffee and bread, or she would do coffee and one all the time. Hey, me, Jade, me. Bacon. Oh my God, bacon is so good. Yeah, broken dishes. Bread for me is definitely my downfall. I'm not big on pasta. Like I could do pasta every so often. It's not like I crave that. For me, for sure, it would just be bread. I like bread with breakfast, lunch, dinner, bread all day. I could eat bread with butter, toast, whatever. Like I love bread. Yeah, little miss. If you, but see, the thing with keto, oh, and then you can't drink, right? Because I remember I didn't drink and that was really hard. So I did it for 30 days before summer really hit. So when summer came, I felt really good. Because I'm gonna be honest, in summer, you're too busy well, I'm too busy having fun in the summertime. I like swimming, I like having a drink. It's summer, enjoy life. And so I'm not about diets during the summer, that's for sure. Rachel says, I dip my breads in pasta. Oh my God. Her plate is pure pasta, nothing else. No proteins, just pasta. Let me see. Meg had today for breakfast, she had a keto chocolate, chip waffle. What? Dinner, a roast cauliflower, tater tots, and salad with ranch. See, the thing too that was really hard for me during keto was having that keto coffee. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It's what are you? I forgot what you put in it. But no matter what I did, I couldn't get the right taste for it. I spent so much money trying to get that keto coffee. I just gave up. I said screw it, and I did drink creamer with my coffee. What's beyond burgers, Demon? What is that? See, with me, I'm not a sweet person. I really don't crave. Well, I crave chocolate here and there. When it's that time of the month. Um, but I love salty things. Love, love. Yes, MTC. Yes, 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 guys. That right there. I couldn't get that to work for me. That whole butter and MTC oil and it just I don't know. In the coffee, it wasn't good. Oh, Demon said it's fake meat made from veggies. Oh, have you tried it? Is it good? Amelia, she loves carbs too. Hey Zoe. Zoe, I love your name. Zoe, Zoe, Zoe. I can say that name all day long. It's a special name to me, that name. Zoe. Yes, make bulletproof coffee. Oh, that was the one thing I couldn't get the hang of it. I really couldn't. Oh, Meg says she uses coconut butter. Ooh, do you make it or you buy it? Tell me more. You know what, me, Jamie? My boyfriend does that at the first thing in the morning. He'll drink a black coffee and then he'll do cardio. And he says he swears it works, but oh man, if I drank black coffee, I would be so wired. Um, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Ooh, that sounds bomb, Valerie. You guys are getting me hungry, and I just ate dinner. And another problem for me is that I, my appetite is late night. During the day, I'm not hungry. Afternoon, not hungry. But something about 6 o'clock, I'm like starving. I want to eat everything in my house, and that's not good. Hey, Leanne, how are you, my love? So, Leanne, we're just talking right now a little bit about the keto diet and, summer's coming. And I was just telling people if you guys hear noise in the background, it's the AC going on because it's really hot in Arizona. It's like in the 90s already. So if you guys hear like a loud noise, just let me know and I'll just shut it off if it bothers you. In a little bit, we're going to go over a video that I uploaded. I uploaded this video like 3 months ago. Hey, Jay Haas. How are you? Yeah, being a late night eater isn't good though because then you eat and then you go to bed. So it's just not really good. Florida, you didn't miss nothing. I'm just letting everybody chime in. We're talking about what we like to eat. We know you like to eat fish because you're a fisherman. Actually, Florida, I need you to give me a secret because we are going fishing now and we're trying to catch catfish. And my littlest one, she caught her very first catfish the other day and she was so excited. But what bait would you recommend? Broken Dishes, welcome to Crazy Town, my love. Woohoo! Actually, you guys, um, hold on, hold on. I need Melissa. No, not Melissa. Sorry. Hold on, you guys. Is there a Melinda Tanedo here? That's Tanedo. Let me write that in chat. Hold on, you guys. So, sorry if you hear my keyboard. Oh no, hold on. All right. Are you here? Let's see. Melinda, are you here in chat watching by any chance? Are you here? Melinda, calling Melinda. Are you here? Let's see if she's here. So last night, I clicked the link for members only. I've honestly had members only ready to go and approved by YouTube for like 2 months already. But I told myself I wasn't going to do members only until I was comfortable with StreamYard because one of the things that you do with your members only is you have your private live chat. So I was like, I'm not going to hit that until I'm comfortable. So I feel comfortable at like StreamYard, you know, it acts up, but it does it for everybody. And so last night, and I forgot what time it was like maybe, I don't even know, morning hours. And I clicked it to like, let's go. And Melinda, it was my first member. So Melinda, thank you so much for becoming my first member. And because of that, you are going to get a gift card of your choice. All you got to do is send me an email. And after this live, I'm going to put my email in there and everything. And I'll send you a gift card. And that's just me saying, thank you so much. You were the first one. And I just want to show my appreciation. So you get a gift card anywhere you want it. But yeah, Melinda, wherever you're at. So maybe she'll hear that or watch this and she will. Hey, Marywood, welcome everyone that's becoming a member. And you guys, tomorrow I'll upload a video going over what the perks you get with being one of my members. Is Barbara here? Hi, Barbara, Kathy. Um, Barbara's been with me from almost day one, I think. A big supporter of the channel. So you guys always be kind to Barbara. She's a sweetheart. So is Demon. Demon's always been there since day one too. I think Demon he supports a lot of channels and I like that. You took care of Melinda? What do you mean, Demon? That doesn't sound right. I took care of Melinda. Oh, just send it to me. But see, Melinda, if you're listening, this gift card it's not going to expire this offer to you. Usually when I do a giveaway, I let the winner, I give them a week to claim their prize, but this isn't a giveaway. This is me just saying thank you. So you have till whenever you want to claim your prize. But again, thank you. So how was everybody's Easter? Did you guys have a good Easter? Demon, I know you're kidding. You're so funny. And hello to anybody that joined and I didn't acknowledge you. I do apologize. Demon, I would never block you. Unless you called me like some really bad names, then I'd be like, oh, give him a shot or something. Oh my god, the little skull by your guys' name looks so cool. Oh my god, I'm looking at broken dishes. Oh my god, that looks amazing. And there's different colors of the skull also. So I think it goes by certain months. And again, I'm gonna go over a video tomorrow. I'm gonna go over everything with you guys and explain how to do it. Oh, Gigi. Oh, my Gigi. Thank you. Welcome to Crazy Town. See, I love that you guys can be all crazy with me. And I know this case is serious and we all talk the case and it's nothing to, I mean, our emotions get high with this case and there's a lot of, it's sad. I mean, this is probably one of, besides Gannon South, one of the cases that just really like, ugh, the way the girls, just everything, it's just a really sad case. But I like that we can all just be here and still laugh at certain things and enjoy life. Zoe, are you cleaning right now? Okay, that's what I do a lot of times when I listen to somebody. I'll clean and I'll be listening. Okay, Amelia, we'll be here. So let me tell you guys about my Easter really quick before we start with this Watts case. So Easter was good. We went down the street to a family member's house and it was good food, good music. Kids were swimming because, like I said, it's super hot already. And we had the whole Easter egg and all that stuff, drinks on hand. We got home a little bit after 12 and we get home and my boyfriend noticed that our side gate was open and we have two dogs and immediately he was like the gate is open so he went to the gate and he started calling our oldest dog is named Max and Max is a shepherd. He's 10 years old but in dog years I have no idea what that is but he's been with us since he was 3 months so he's been with us forever. He was my boyfriend put him in training. He also taught him certain things, so he knows how to like find his way home. He's learned that. He also knows how to search and find things. He's just an amazing dog. Then we have our new dog. She's been with us a couple of months. Her name is Sadie, and usually when we come home, where the sliding door is, usually the baby, Sadie, we call her the baby, she's usually right there waiting for us, like, just waiting for us to like open the door. And she wasn't there. So I called Max, who's the oldest one, and he didn't come. And immediately I started panicking. Immediately. I was flipping out. I went from 0 to 100 emotionally so fast. And I was like, oh my goodness, they're gone. And in my head, I'm like, do I need to call the police? What do I do? I got to make flyers. I was already in that panic. Oh my God, I was in such a panic mode. My boyfriend's like, let's go look. So I text my girl neighbors, like all the women that, there's like 5 of us. And I sent a group text and I was like, our dogs are gone. We just got home and my neighbor replied right away. She's like, let me look at my cameras real quick. And we live in a dead end. So when we reversed to go the opposite direction, my youngest child had a flashlight and she was like flashing. And she's like, I think I see them. And we stop and get out. And sure enough, here comes these hooligan dogs running down the street. And oh my God, emotions again were just my youngest started crying. I was emotional. I mean, because these are our babies. And Max, the oldest one, came up to us and was happy. But Sadie, who was the baby, she was scared. So she knew they did something wrong. She knew dogs are so smart. She knew that they weren't supposed to take off because she just ran past us. Like she's like, I ain't going up to you guys. No way, no way. And me and my daughter start running after her and we're like, Sadie's, come here, come here. And she's like running down the street and she just kept running from us. And my boyfriend's like, stop running because she's scared. She's scared. The more you run after her, the more she's going to run away. Just turn around and come back and she'll follow you. And that's what we did. So we turned around we started walking back home, and she started following us. And then when she got to like the second house to where we live, she came and she was with us or whatever. But oh my gosh, you guys, I if you have pets, I think you would understand, but I've never felt so helpless. And these are only my pets. And I immediately started thinking of the Chris Watts case, and I immediately started thinking of all the parents, all the families that have gone through, their children being missing or are going through that right now. I can't even fathom what they feel like, because I was already a mess, like already emotional mess, and these were just my dogs, but they're home safe. I didn't have to make flyers. I didn't have to call the police. I mean, my goodness, it was pretty bad. Karen, they had a little adventure, all right. And the next day I was like, so where did you guys go? Because I talk to my pets like they're adults. But I was in such panic mode. Like, what do you do? Do you call the police in that situation? I'm like, and then I thought about Tammy when Tammy told Chris, like, why aren't you being emotional? Why aren't you showing anything? Like, you're not tucking your babies in right now. You're not feeding them. Like, why aren't you showing anything? And I immediately thought of that, and I understand now why she was saying that, because I mean, we know why he wasn't showing it, because obviously he did what he did. But I mean, I just thought of that though. But I just want to share that with you guys. Yeah, Kathy, I was so like, oh my gosh. I can't, I never, it's weird because Max, our oldest dog, we've had him for so long. So he's like our baby. That's our family. So it was really hard though. I was like, oh my God, what do you do? What do you do if your dog disappears? I mean, do you call the police for that? I mean, I wouldn't even know what to do. Demon, are you leaving? Are you going to bed already? Is it your bedtime? Amelia, oh, welcome to Crazy Town, girl. Woohoo! Valerie, you talk to your pets like human. Yeah, I totally, and I talk to the baby one like a baby. I'm like, oh my gosh. My boyfriend's just like, oh my God. You got to go to work. All right. Well, you have a good night. And then I think I'm going to end up doing a live soon early, because I realize that it is late for you guys. Virtual, you have indoor cats. Ooh, you have outside chickens and ducks. she Virtual says she panics when her birds are missing. I totally get it. I mean, I was already having a heart attack, and it's funny because I think I text Sky or Amanda, because I think it was Amanda. When we were coming home, I started talking to Amanda, and then immediately I was like, "Oh my God, my dogs are gone!" And I like panicked, like, "Oh my God, it was so bad." Amelia, well, you were always part of the family here, so now you're in the crazy town. So Sky said, if your dogs ever get out, call your local police department. They generally have contracts with animal control. Yeah, I was already, my mind was already there. No, my dogs aren't microchipped. No, broken dishes, no. But I was really scared, and I was like, oh my gosh. And these aren't even well, they're like our kids. You know how it is if you have a pet. Amelia, you've never seen Green before? And you know what, Amelia? I didn't even know that that was your first time on Andy's channel. I had thought you were there before. So I'm glad you are familiar with his channel now. And I'm sorry if you guys hear me drinking. I am drinking a Red Bull, and it's really bad for you. Don't do it. Don't follow my stuff. All right, guys. So while you guys are in there talking, I'm going to set up behind the scenes. So what I'm going to share with you guys today. Okay, so um, I seen, I don't know if I want to say her name or not. Okay, I'll just say her name. I don't think she has a problem with saying her name. So I seen a community post that Lana had posted, and she was talking about Tammy Lee. I think she has some weird obsession with Tammy Lee. But she started saying how Tammy Lee lied to Chris. Oh my God, I'm so tired of everybody saying people lie to Chris. Like Chris isn't some little 10-year-old boy, like I hear that all the time. Oh, they lied to Chris. They did this to Chris. Poor Chris. Wah, wah, wah. Oh my goodness. Um, Also, if you don't know, I have no sympathy when it comes to Chris Watts. None whatsoever. So if that offends, I'm probably not the channel to watch. Seriously, I'm not. Valerie, right? Do as I say, not as I do. Hey, JP, what's up? Okay, so she was talking about how Tammy had lied to Chris and how Alana is going to show everybody proof that law enforcement knew of the mistress prior to him taking the polygraph. If you remember when Tammy tells Chris in when they go visit him again in prison, and she tells him, "Oh, that um, they talk about the mistress," and then in the discovery it says that they learned of her because of the email right before Chris took that polygraph. I think it was like at 8 something they learned of her. But Lana was saying that's not true. They knew of her on Tuesday, August 14th. Well, they knew of her address. They knew an address where she lived, but they didn't know that was her address. And I'm going to walk you through all of that. And I want to talk about that. And I did this video about 3 months ago, and we're going to watch it together. But this video goes over the surveillance team that they had on Chris. There was about they had 5 different cars that were surveillancing him. And they also sent one to the mistress apartment complex or townhome, whatever she lived at. And the reason I want to show you the video, because when I go live, I feel like there's so much distraction. It's hard for me, to say what I want to say because I get distracted easily with chat. So here we're going to watch this video together, and then I'll stop it and walk you guys through it, and we'll go over it and everything. Let me see what else. Also, just be kind because this video was 3 months ago and I didn't have a microphone at the time. And so it's really hard for me to sit down in one good sitting and do a whole video. That means like recording. When you're a mom, when you work, it's so hard to do a whole video. So you're going to hear different highs and lows in my voice. And that's only because obviously there's different days and different parts of the house that I recorded. But just so you guys know. So hi to everybody coming in. Little Miss, it's true. We weren't given the whole discovery. And I mean, I know people wonder why don't we get the discovery? But they didn't have to give us anything, actually. Well, yeah, they had to give us something, but they can hold back whatever they want. And some of the stuff they did hold back, like the Vivint, I would pay money to get my hands on that. I think if I could get my hands on anything in the discovery, it would be most definitely the Vivint. Oh, Amy, thank you so much. Amy says, listening while in bed. I'll probably have to rewatch in the morning. Well, Amy, thank you so much for watching. That's what I usually do too. I'll listen to somebody while I'm laying in bed. That's why I like when creators go live kind of late, because that's my time when I can actually just relax and listen. Oh, JP, is this your first live chat with me? Oh God, now I have pressure on me. Well, JP, just understand that I'm still getting used to going live. So we live here in a no judgment zone. And I hope I didn't miss saying hi to anybody. So if I did, I do apologize. Sweet Pea, you made it. I was just wondering, where were you? So Sweet Pea, I'm going to go ahead and play a video for you guys right now. Let's see, how do I do this? I think I do it this way. And I'm sorry if you guys hear like tapping. I know sometimes that gets annoying. It's me on the keyboard. Okay, I'm gonna make it a full screen for you guys. Okay. So let me make sure the volume is good. Okay, so again, you guys, this is a video I did 3 months ago, and it's gonna go over everything with them watching Chris. Again, be kind. It was 3 months ago. So let's see. Let's see how that looks more. And okay. Okay. Oh wait, we don't need all those. Hold on.
Hey everyone, you know I adore Chris Watts on August 14th, actually. And with that, we're going to be looking at the discovery today. I want us to look at the reports for the surveillance that was done on Chris Watts on August 14th. So this was Tuesday, the day after the murders. And of course, at this time, Shanann and the girls were only missing.
How's the volume? I have it at the highest one. So if it's low, you might have to grab earbuds. Better late than never, Amanda. Hey, Crystal. It's good. Okay.
There were about 5 different cars that were watching Chris, and I'm not going to go through every single report because they pretty much say the same thing. So this first report was done by Nathaniel McManus, and it says, on August 14th, 2018, Longmont Police responded to a request for assistance by Frederick PD. On August 14th, 2018, at approximately 1500 hours, so that would have been 3 p.m., Sergeant Harper, currently assigned to the Longmont Police Department Special Enforcement Unit, received a call from Sergeant Egan of the Frederick PD to assist with the missing person, possibly homicide investigation. Advised that a female subject and her 2 children, so Shanann, Bella, and Cece, were reported missing, and then it gives their address. He further advised that the circumstances of the incident were suspicious in nature. He requested the assistance of LPD SEU for surveillance of operations of the male subject identified as the female's husband. So again, they're reaching out to Longmont for surveillance on Chris Watts.
So I don't know if you guys got all that, but Frederick reached out to Longmont to get them to help them watching Chris. So they ended up being 5. There's going to end up being 5 of them that are going to surveillance Chris.
SEU was advised that the male subject was last observed at the residence loading items into a white Lexus SUV bearing state of Colorado, and it gives the license plate number. So we have Chris on August 14th, roughly around 3 p.m. He is seen by the officer surveillancing him, coming out of the residence and putting something inside the Lexus trunk. Right here, it says that Egan received information that a uniformed officer in the neighborhood observed Chris packing up what appeared to be blankets and a cooler inside the white Lexus.
Okay, so one of the officers seen Chris coming out with that cooler and some blankets, and when Chris was arrested, they never found that cooler. And I wish we could hear from Amanda or Nick if Chris ever left a cooler there. That would be one question I would be asking them, because that cooler was not found when he was arrested inside the car. So what did he do with it? What did he have in it? I mean, why take a cooler? It's kind of weird.
While it was in the garage. He also said that afterwards, Chris shut the garage and a vehicle pulled up. It gives the license plate number, and it said that there was a male and female that got out of that vehicle. So the next names, these are going to be the 5 that were surveillancing Chris Watts on August 14th. So we have Sergeant Harper, Detective McManus, Detective Pollock, Officer Ownby, and Officer Townsend. It says that they responded to the area and observed a white Lexus SUV parked in front of the residence. Again, male and female were observed sitting on the steps of the front porch. We also know that was Nick and Amanda. It was later determined that these were associates of the male subject.
So is this the coffee cup that was found in the trash? Does anyone know? Can someone answer me? Is that a Starbucks cup? I'm trying to think, when was that cup found? Oh my God, Sunshine, me and you have the same thinking. I just was thinking that. No, but the one that Amanda is holding, is that the Starbucks cup that was in the trash? Who's Lanner? Amanda? You mean Lana? Well, this video, for everybody that's jumping on, I didn't copy anybody. This video is 3 months old. It's already been uploaded on my channel. I just want to share it with you guys now because of what, you know, Miss Alana is saying she's going to bring us some breaking news with this. And it's like, no, honey, this isn't breaking news. So is this not a cold drink? I don't really drink Starbucks, so I really don't know. I mean, I drink Starbucks rarely. Moonchild, no one else is on panel. Are you talking about here? No, it's just me. Do I sound different? It's yeah, Shine On. Oh, I like that name, Shine On. Wait, Sky knows a lot about this. I know she looked into this. Look at Sky. She knows what that drink was. Sky does know a lot about the drink. So Sky says the Starbucks cup in the Watts kitchen trash was an iced venti caramel macchiato. How do you know that, Sky? Oh, she worked at Starbucks. That's why she knows so much. So this is a warm cup then, Sky, right? So it couldn't have been Amanda's cup is what you're saying. And if you can see, Nick is drinking something, probably like an energy drink, I'm guessing. But I don't know. Do they drink energy drinks? I thought they don't drink coffee if they're on Thrive. Yeah, see, because it's hard to tell. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna push play, guys. Look at Amanda. She's like looking inside that house, like, what do you got going on in there, huh? And look at Nick just chilling.
Sometime around 6:30, Officer Ownby observed the male suspect, who had been identified as Christopher Lee Watts, exit the garage of the resident in the white Lexus SUV. So again,
Sorry, I'm gonna stop it again. So we know obviously Shanann has the white Lexus, but Nick and Amanda also have a white Lexus too. She also got the car bonus, and I talk about that.
Shanann's car, he exited the driveway eastbound out of sight for a few moments. Surveillance units then observed him stopped at a brown Ford pickup that appeared to be a fleet truck for an oil company based on its marking and description. So we know that that is Chris's truck, and it was parked away from the house. This vehicle was identified as belonging to Watts as a business-owned vehicle for Anadarko Oil Services. It was identified by the state, and then it just goes on and gives the license plate information. Chris was at his truck for several minutes with the rear hatch of the Lexus open and the doors of the truck also open. He then departed, but immediately returned to the truck for a few more moments. So he's there at his truck, obviously getting something out of it and putting it in the trunk of the Lexus. He leaves and then immediately comes back. And we know that Nicole Messenger is the one who told Chris to park his truck down the street. She said she told him because if Shanann didn't see his truck there, then she would be more willing to come home. And I think that is BS. I think she told him to park the truck away from the house because she knew that day the search dogs were coming.
So that right there. So one of the surveillance team was saying that he's seen Chris in the white Lexus drive up to the truck, which was parked down the street, and he's seen Chris get out of the Lexus and go to the truck and then get back into the Lexus and leave, and then almost immediately come right back, get out of the Lexus again, and then go the Lexus, and go back to the truck and open it a second time. So he did something, took something out of the car, out of the truck, left, immediately came back for some reason, went back to the truck, looked in there again, did something, and then he proceeded to leave. And again, we know that the mistress is the one, she says it herself, she is the one who told him, to park the car, the truck, down the street, because then maybe Shanann will be more willing to come home. Which, come on, guys, like, no. No, she told him, my opinion is, I think she told Chris to move the truck because she knew, this is my opinion, I think she probably knew they were going to come search the house. The media was already going that day, so they didn't want no attention, I guess, around the work truck. Hey, Aries girl, did I say hi to you? I just want to make sure I say hi to everyone. Juicy, where's NS? NS. Who's NS? Am I missing something? No. Who is NS? What initials are those? I'm going to feel silly if I should know this. Yes. Yep. How do you say it? B. Ren. I'm going to call you Tube. B Tube. That's what I'm going to call you. I have trouble with certain names. She says, I agree, CC. I also think that's why she sold her truck not long later. Yeah, she was selling her truck almost immediately. I mean, she was telling Kovac, she was gonna get rid of the car, asking about questions about stuff like that. It's so weird that she is so willing to get rid of her truck. I mean, and if you see her truck, to me, her truck looks nice. That looks like a like she should still be driving it. What? Welcome, Amanda, to Crazy Town. Amanda, you've been with me in Crazy Town. Amanda's my girl. Okay, let me hit play. You know what else I don't understand? And this is something, I think I was talking to Sky about this. The day on the 13th. So the 13th, Shanann, allegedly, she's missing. And, Baumhover and the officer on scene, they leave, I think it's roughly around 3:30. They all leave. You remember when Baumhover is by the door, they look at that bag that's by the door, and Chris is like panicking. And then you see Nicole Atkinson, her son, they all end up leaving. You see Baumhover leaving, everybody leaves. Then these officers, no, not these ones. And then I think it is these ones. On the 13th, they come back and they do a search of the house. But Chris is alone in the house on the 13th for a good hour. And I wonder, why didn't Chris clean up anything? He didn't pick up the blue glove. He didn't pick up the blankets. He just left everything there. And I just think, why? Why would you do that? I mean, you could have just easily said, oh, I was just cleaning up. But he just left it there, like, no big deal. Like, come search my house. Like, I don't know. It's just so odd to me.
Then it says, he departed the neighborhood traveling directly to I-25 southbound. Surveillance units kept him in sight as he continued south to 136th Avenue, where he turned eastbound. He then turned north on Washington Street. He traveled to Highway 7 and turned east. Detective Steele arrived to assist with surveillance around this time. He then flipped a U-turn and traveled west back to I-25 northbound. He got off at Highway 52, traveling east and ultimately traveling to Frederick PD, where he had been requested for an interview with detectives. So we do know that he interviewed with Coder that night. So after he ultimately was parked by his work truck and getting something out of there and putting it in the Lexus, he was headed somewhere. And is it possible he was going to Nick and Amanda's at that time? Or did he tell Nick and Amanda, I'll meet up with you, and he was possibly going somewhere else? I think it's interesting the direction he was going is also the same as if he was going towards the mistress's house. But again, who knows where he was going, because he ended up getting a phone call and he does a U-turn and he goes straight to Frederick PD. So we really don't know where he was really headed to.
So right there, the surveillance that was watching him say that he was going a certain direction, and the direction he was going would have, I think, was leading towards the mistress apartment complex. But he got a phone call, and that's when he busted and he ended up going to the police station to do his interview. But I wish, it's like, timing with this damn case. Like, if they didn't call him to come do the interview, who knows where they would have caught him going. They could have followed him to the mistress house, which I think personally is where he was headed. That's my opinion.
And I'm not the only one who thought he was possibly going to go to the mistress house, because it says right here, after the interview was completed, Sergeant Egan advised that he believed Watts would travel to, and it gives the mistress apartment address. And again, she no longer lives there, so I'm not going to black it out.
Really fast, you guys. So right here, you can see where it says, I need to see, hold on. I'm so blind where my glasses are not in front of me. So I'm going to read this, but I don't have my glasses on. So it says right here, and it's blurry. Come on, StreamYard, focus. So right here, they never say he was going to NK's house. I mean, they never use her name. They never say, someone he was allegedly dating, someone he was talking to, a woman, maybe he was possibly having an affair. They never mention her name whatsoever, because all they do is they say they believe after Chris did his interview with Coder, because remember, when he did his interview with Coder, he hands them his phone. So they go through his phone, okay? They went through GPS. They probably, I'm wondering if they seen the GPS possible, like him going there before. And that's why they have her address right here. How are they going to know that she lives there? I mean, it's an apartment complex. I don't know about you guys, but there's different numbers on the apartments. You know how many people live in an apartment complex? There's no way they could have known she lived there, because all they had was an address. And you can tell all they had was the address because there's no mention of NK at all. All they have is an address, and they believed that he was going to go over there. So when Chris left, they sent the surveillance to follow Chris, and then they sent one car to that address, which was her apartment complex. But because of this, I think that Lana thinks that, they knew of the mistress because they had her address. Well, yes, they had her address because Chris did his interview and they got his phone. So they had her address in there, but there's no mention of who lived at this address. All they had was an address. So let me push play.
Then it says that Watts was observed leaving the police department following a blue sedan, which came back to the same register owners as the couple originally seen driving the other white Lexus SUV. So that would have been Nick and Amanda. Both vehicles drove directly to, and they went to Nick and Amanda's house. And it says Watts was observed entering the garage at this location. The blue sedan was parked in the garage and next to the white Lexus SUV observed in front of Watts' residence at the beginning of their surveillance operation. So this other Lexus that was seen at Chris's residence and now is seen inside Nick and Amanda's garage is obviously their vehicle. Also, Amanda worked for Thrive, and she also earned her Lexus auto bonus. So now we're going to look at Sean Harper's report. I'm not going to read all of it again because it's pretty much the same information almost that the other two had said. Something that he does say that is different, though, is that when Chris went to his work in the white Lexus, that he was at this vehicle for several minutes with the rear hatch of the Lexus open and the doors of the truck also open. It appeared as though he was moving back and forth between both vehicles. He then departed, but immediately returned to the truck for a few more moments. So, very interesting that Chris goes to the work truck and he's seen moving back and forth between the two cars. So that tells us that he obviously is taking stuff from his work truck out and putting it into the Lexus. So I think.
So what do you guys think? Because this is another, remember they had 5 cars, 5 different people watching Chris. And all 5 reports are in the discovery. And most of them are all the same. They all say the same thing of what they saw. And the ones that said something a little different, those are the ones that I put into this video. But he says that for this one, he says that how he's seeing Chris removing things from the Lexus, but he doesn't know what it was. So what do you think Chris was taking out of the Lexus, the truck? So things from the truck and putting it inside the Lexus. What do you think he was taking out of there? Sunshine, I think so too. The shovel. The shovel was never found. Isn't that, you know what, that you're so right. It probably was never found. That he did. So when in the beginning of this video, I talk about so Chris is seen to the Lexus cooler and some blankets inside the car. Cooler retrieved, never found. He went to Nick and Amanda's that night because we know he went to go do an interview with Coder, and then he goes home. He goes to Nick and Amanda's, and then after that, in the morning, he takes off and picks up Ronnie from the airport. So, where's the cooler? What happened to the cooler?
Chris was taking evidence out of the truck in this. And I also think it's very interesting that all these reports from the people that were doing surveillance on Chris, they said that once he got to Nick and Amanda's house, shortly after that, they figured he was going to stay there for the night. So all surveillance was called off. And they all had thought that Chris was going to go to the mistress apartment after he was done with the interview with Coder on the 14th that night. So they sent one agent out to where the mistress lived and sat out there and waited for Chris to arrive. But because Chris ended up going to Nick and Amanda's, they figured he wasn't going to end up going over there after all. So they even called off their surveillance from the mistress. I am really shocked that they did not watch Chris for the full night on the 14th. In their own words, this was a possible homicide. So I'm not sure why they wouldn't surveillance him or even the mistress.
So I do believe that they dropped the ball right there on that night. When I made this video, I was really shocked. Again, this was 3 months ago. I was really shocked that they didn't watch Chris for the full night on the 14th. So they followed him to Nick and Amanda's, and then they had one car at the mistress apartment. Again, they didn't know who she was. They just had an address. So they had one car where they had the car there waiting to see if he showed up there. And I would really love to know what exactly was it that they found on the phone to send them to that address. but because they figured, well, he ain't going to go anywhere. And none of these reports, there's 5 of them, not one report says what time they called it off. I don't understand that. Why didn't they say, oh, at so and so 100 hours we were told to call it off and we were, we went home or whatever. None of that. We don't know what time they called it off. So who knows how long it was, but they figured he wasn't going to go anywhere. So nobody watched Chris on the 14th. The car that was parked at Nicole Kessinger's apartment complex got sent and told him to leave. So we don't know what Chris could have done that night.
Something else I thought was interesting, that from Nick and Amanda's house to the mistress apartment, it was only 6-minute distance. And unfortunately, since nobody was keeping an eye on Chris or the mistress, is it possible that he went to her house that night to get rid of some evidence? He could have easily snuck out when Nick and Amanda fell asleep. Or you can believe what Chris said evening that he went and lay down. Looking at the mistress, we know that she says she stopped talking to Chris on the 14th in the morning. And per her phone bill, her last phone call with Chris was at 2:07 a.m. on the 14th. Oddly, for the 14th, her last phone call was at 2:20 p.m. and it was my friend Jim for 3 minutes. And I say oddly because the mistress talks a lot and she has a lot of phone calls throughout the day. So I'm surprised to see the 14th, the day after Chris's family's missing and all this stuff, that she has no phone calls after 2:20 p.m.
Okay, so why do I bring that up? So if we have 2 phone bills from the mistress that was originally in the discovery. We had the first one, which was what were the dates? It was July. What do we have? July to August, and then we have August to September. The July one has been removed. It's been removed for I don't know how long. It's no longer in the discovery. They replaced it with her newer one, which would have been the August to September one. But when you have you have both phone bills, right? You can see her patterns of phone calls. I will admit she talks a lot to her family, her friends, everybody. She has long conversations all day long. She talks all day long. Now, why I think it's weird on the 14th, this is, allegedly she thinks, the family's just missing at the time. She says that she wasn't too worried about it. I thought she just took off for a couple of days. You know how she downplays it. So every day she talks all day long on the phone. On August 14th, I think it's so interesting that her last phone call was at 2:20. That's her last phone call, 2:20 p.m. No phone calls whatsoever after that. And it was to Jim. I don't know about you guys, but it's just so odd to me that she had no phone calls. Again, this is when Chris's family is missing. No phone calls. How does she talk to Chris? She didn't talk to her family. She didn't talk to friends. She didn't talk to Jim. She didn't talk to anybody. The man she's having an affair with, family's missing, and she's not talking to anybody, but every other single day she's on her phone all day long. It's just, I don't know, that just stands out to me. Makes me wonder, was there another way she was communicating? I don't know. Hey, Daniel J, I haven't seen you in a long time. Long time. I just seen his name popped up. Painter NT, hello. I don't know if I said hi to you. Sarah Jane. Hi, Sarah. Sarah, I hate talking on the phone too. I'm not bashing her for talking. I mean, you go through her bills, it's long. She has all these phone calls. I mean, she talks. Her dad's right. What did her dad say? She likes to yak. I mean, like, if my dad ever used the word yak, I would be so embarrassed. Okay. But she does like to talk. My phone bill, I think I would have probably 3 conversations on there do not like to talk on the phone. I don't know why. I'm more of a text person. Somebody will call me and I'll immediately return it with a text like, "Did you call me?" They're like, "Oh my God." Or I do that auto one that says like, "Can't talk now. Busy." Hey, I've learned a lot. Hey, what's up, beautiful? I learned a lot. No, she says, no wonder her voice sucks. She never shuts up. She does like to talk. I'm not going to lie. Her phone bill, she does. So her conversations with Chris being so long, honestly, you guys, she talks like that with a lot of people. She does. She does like to talk. I mean, she talks to her family too a lot. Hey, what is it? Poochie? It's not Pookie, right? Sorry. Hey, Cece Clark. I do regularly butt dial Sky. I'm sorry, I do. Hey, Andy, what's up? You're finally done. Did you ever go through the video? Can someone link Andy's channel in chat, please? Andy's the man. And Andy, I almost burned my rice. Thank you very much. Hey, Turquoise, how are you? Muck Boys, what's up? Carol, I'm just making sure I say hi to everybody. Activia, hi. Am I saying your name right? Activia? Charity says, CC, there's a reason she calls more than text. I always text my hubby. Rarely do we call. I don't know. My opinion. I don't do phone calls either. I mean, I text and I text and I text. I mean, I don't even know how many texts I have on my phone. I think if I call somebody, my family already knows if she's calling, something's happened. You best believe. Because I normally I don't make a phone call. I usually just text like, hey, are you busy? When someone texts you too, are you busy? Can you talk? I go into like, oh, what happened? Everything okay? Let me see. Think for yourself. Megan, how are you loving the Arizona weather? I'm dying here. I'm like dying. I turned my AC off right now just because I didn't want loud noise. And I'm like, oh my God, it's hot. Juicy, hi. She says, NK crazy chick. Hi, Sally. Karen, how was your day? Gee. Oh my goodness. Well, hello, Bucci. Welcome. Yeah, see, everybody seems to prefer to text. Little Miss said, turn your air on. I'm sure we can deal. No, it's going to be like the prison interview. You guys are going to be like, what the freak? No, my AC ain't that loud. Turquoise, yes. She called a rehab at least once, I think before the murders. You know what? I'm going to go live again and I did a video on that. She called the rehab center um, before the murders. I can't remember the exact date. I did a video on it. And then she also, after the murders, she has phone calls with someone again at the rehab center. But I found out, I pretty much found out who it was. And in the video, I shared it and I go over who it was and the relationship and all that stuff. So when I go live, I'll have to play that one for you. That is a cute name though. Poochie. I thought it was Pookie. Oh my God. Oh, Sarah, you got to get up early. Go to bed, girl. You're the best. I'll talk to you later, Sarah. Everyone tell Sarah good night. She's the sweetest. Roman, I think Chris planned everything in the beginning. I think after the incident where NK went to his house and had that big old, where she went upstairs allegedly because the dog led her upstairs. Come on, you went upstairs because you were being a nosy, you know what? That's why you went upstairs. Like, let's be real. But remember how her and Chris got in this big old thing, and she said, "I want to give you your first son," and all this stuff. I believe after that, Chris started planning. I don't think the girls were originally part of it. I think it was more of Shanann. I think he didn't want her to be pregnant. I think he didn't want his son. Well, he didn't know at that time it was a son, but um, and I think he wanted Shanann to be out of the picture. There was no way he was going to be able to have a relationship with Shanann and have a mistress. There was just no way. And I think when you start looking at everything he did after that with the phone data, like certain things he was looking up, I think it shows a storyline of him planning it. But I think he planned it. I don't think this was a spur of the moment rage that just happened that night. Um, I don't believe that night Shanann said, "You'll never see your girls." I don't believe that happened that night. I believe that conversation did happen in North Carolina or even when they came back, but I don't believe it happened that night. Hey, Scout. He said, "Hello, sweetie. I finally made a live." Scout, that's a girl. Well, we're happy you're here too. I know it's kind of late for some of you guys, and I do apologize. I'm going to try to go live early on. I was talking to my Ma D. She's in the UK, I believe, and she was saying that there's a 9-hour difference. So when I go live, the poor thing, she's on there, it's like 2 a.m. So I do apologize, you guys. Monk Boys, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Debbie, you bring up a good question. She says, "I don't know much about cell phones. Just called NK at her job. Would it show the job site on the phone bill or would it show her hometown where she lived?" Well, we don't see, the thing is, we don't have, are you talking about if Chris called her? Because we don't have Chris's phone calls. That's the only, like, I wish we did, to be honest with you. But she worked in an office setting, right? So she had a work phone. We know that. I'm not saying like a cell phone, but she had to have a phone at her desk. I mean, oh, Valerie, thank you. You're so sweet. You are. Let me finish playing this. I have no idea how long this is.
Makes me wonder if she was possibly using a different phone. I mean, she has no phone calls after 2 p.m., not even to friends or family. Just looking at the 15th alone, she has phone calls all the way every hour pretty much down to 8:30 p.m. And a reason why I think Chris got rid of evidence that night is because whatever happened to the blankets and the cooler that Chris was seen with loading into the Lexus trunk. Also, something to think about is that, remember, the next morning, Chris had to go pick up his dad from the airport and he had to go meet up for the polygraph test at 11. So when Chris ends up failing the polygraph and they take him away, Ronnie's left there at the station and they take him to the Lexus. And I've watched this video so many times because Ronnie goes in the trunk of the Lexus and he takes his bag out. And I've watched that to see what was left in the trunk because I would like to know what happened to the blankets and the cooler that Chris was seen putting in the Lexus. I had to go back to the port of the items that were recovered. Nowhere on that list was there a cooler or even blankets. And I don't believe that Chris would have left that at Nick and Amanda's house, knowing he wouldn't be going back there because he was picking up his dad. And I highly doubt he was going to have his dad spend the night over there at Nick and Amanda's when Chris has his own house. So I believe Chris would have took those items with him and they should have been in the Lexus, but they weren't. So what happened to them? And we don't even know what was in that cooler. It could have been some type of evidence. It could have been the oxy pills. We really don't know. When I look at the report, what was in the Lexus, this is what it says. Interior of the vehicle, it said it was clean and uncluttered.
So what I'm reading to you guys right here, this is the report of what was found. The vehicle was found after Chris was and they got a warrant to search the vehicle.
The rear seat passenger area, there was 2 car seats and they were secured in place. There was also the girls' clothing and shoes. They were on the floor along with some toys and a stuffed animal. In the rear cargo area of the vehicle, so the trunk, were numerous zippered, empty duffel-style bags. Also located in the cargo area were several items of men's clothing, and then it documents what clothing it was. It was a shirt, socks, underwear, jeans, and a belt. Also newer brown leather boots. Then it says medical paperwork was also recovered, as well as paperwork collected from the front center council identifying dates and times of travel from Denver International Airport. So I wonder if that might have been possibly her plane ticket information, but nowhere on this report is the blanket or the cooler that Chris originally was seen taking and putting in the Lexus. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think Chris was tampering with evidence? I personally think he was taking stuff.
Okay, so that's where I pretty much wrap up that video. So what do you guys think? Also, something else that, it stands out, and I made a different video about, when they talk about what was found inside the Lexus, it said in the back seat that they found the 2 car seats, what we see here. And this photo right here, this is on the 13th. So on the 13th, this is what the Lexus looked like. The Lexus, why do I keep saying a Lexus? And you can see the back seat looks clean. There's one item here. I'm not sure what that is. But when Chris was arrested, they said they found Bella and Cece's toys here, and the girls' clothes and shoes. So there is no toys in this car. There's one little purse, but that's one little toy. So I don't know. It just makes me wonder: was Chris taking the girls' stuff somewhere? Was he getting rid of? I don't know. It's just weird. Like what was found inside the Lexus that day. But the cooler was never found, and those blankets that he was seen leaving with were never found. So again, I wish if I can ask Nick and Amanda one question, it'd be like, did you ever find a cooler and blanket left at your house stashed somewhere? Turquoise, I think he did. She said he probably put stuff in the cooler and took it to the dumpster. I think he did. He had to. He put something in there, and he got rid of it, or he did something to it. And where's the blankets that he took? He was seen leaving. I mean, he could have left them at Nick and Amanda's, like, just, I guess. It's just, Chris doesn't seem the type to leave his blankets at someone's house. If he knew he was just going to go pick up his dad from the airport and then go home, I'm thinking, I mean, we know he's not going to take his dad back to Nick and Amanda's house. So I don't know. It's just crazy. Let me get out of this screen. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh my God, I'm like sweating here, you guys. Sweating. I like that name, Mukboys. Mukbang. Is it mukbang? What people do on YouTube? Painter NT. Yes, he did. She said, didn't he say he dumped things on the way home? Yes, he did. But that was on the way home from work. This, what we're talking about, is on the 14th. So it would have been the next day. So the next day, the surveillance team seen him going to the Lexus and putting blankets in there and a cooler. Octavia said, turn the air on, girl. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back on. If it's loud, just let me know. Hold on, you guys. You guys are funny. Hold on. Okay, thank you guys. I was like sweating in here. It's like sweating my tits off. Sorry, guys. You guys are like, ew, she's not ladylike. What? Does it sound loud? What? Oh, well, Crystal, because you know what? I think of the prison interview when we listen to Chris and them talk, and then you hear the AC or the fans or something, and it's so loud. Like, I'm thinking, like, that's probably how it's going to sound. I mean, it's not even loud. Oh, Mel, thank you so much. I think I'm getting more comfortable going live. I know I'm still not professional. Sharing the screen is really, it gives me anxiety a little bit because, um, StreamYard, it just messes with you all the time. And I swear my laptop does not like me. It works fine for the most part when I don't have to go live. And then once I know I have to go live, it crashes on me. I mean, ask Sky. I'll be like, oh, it's good. Next thing I know, sound's not working. Next thing I know, it's on like 1% and it was charged earlier. It just, I don't know. I don't know what I did to my computer, but it doesn't like me. You're so funny. I mean, you have to laugh at yourself. You have to find humor and things. I don't know. Andy, how was your live? Did you finish? I didn't see if you already comment. I'm sorry if you did. How was your live end up being? And Larry, where's Larry? Larry's here? Just Larry? Did you guys all watch Larry's live yesterday? I'm sure you all did. So I was supposed to go live yesterday. And I got all dressed. I had this shirt that showed my tattoos, and I had my red light special going, and I was ready. And then I got a text, and they're like, "Oh, I think Teresa's gonna go on Larry's channel, and Lana's on there. Lana, I can never say her freaking name. And she's gonna go on there." So I was like, "What?" So then I go and I see, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And then Teresa goes on, and I was just so up in that chat, like I was like commenting, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna go live. There's no way. I want to see this. So, and I couldn't go later because there was a family barbecue going on, and I was already late because I wanted to make sure I went live with you guys because I'm gonna start going live, I promise. So I was like, I'm gonna go live, but so I couldn't reschedule for later because I had to go. But I was like all up in that chat. I was like, oh man, like out of all days I couldn't watch a live was yesterday. I was like, oh, but Teresa's a boss, like seriously a boss. I mean, she was asking the questions that all of us want asked. And Larry was just sitting there, poor Larry, just sitting there, all stuck. Larry was just staring. Aw, Larry, we love you. Thank you, Larry, for that. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry, Cece. I saw the picture of the lighting. Like, oh yeah, oh yeah, that's right. You're on my face. Yeah, I had everything set up, and yeah, it's all good though. If I was gonna not go live, it was worth it because it was good. But it was funny because someone said in chat, Larry, blink twice if you need help. Some of the comments were hilarious. Mama Bear said something like, Mama Bear had a good comment. She said, "Do you need a Snickers or something, or eat a Snickers?" But oh my God, I was laughing so much. Poor Larry. And then someone's like, leave Larry alone. I was like, oh God. And if you guys don't know, I feel like me, Larry, Florida, Dave, it's like we clown each other. I feel like we all clown each other. It's all in good. We all support each other. I love Larry's channel and Dave's channel. But you pick on each other like your brothers are kind of a human. So when someone was like, "Leave Larry alone," I was like, "Oh no, no, we're not leaving Larry alone. Poor Larry." And then I was texting, right? So I'm texting him while the live's going. Then I'm at my family function. So, I'm having some. And I told Larry, I said, what did I say? I said, Larry, are you still live? Or I said something like that. And he's like, yes, he's still live. And I was like, oh my God, I said, I'm going to take a shit for you. But I meant to say, I'm going to take a shot for you. And I was like, oh no, I meant a shot. Oh my God. It was so hilarious. I'm not texting no one no more. Take for me, but it was so funny. Oh my goodness. It was hilarious. It was all in good fun. It was funny. But Larry, you handled it. Wow, you did good. Um, having that many people in my chat. I personally I like a small chat to be you guys. I know when channels go live, they usually post it everywhere in the Facebook groups, and sometimes I'll post it in our group, but most of the time, I just let you guys know, like on. I don't know. I feel like I usually make an ass of myself, so the less people that see me making an ass out of myself is better. But yeah, I would have been panicking. I would have been like, oh my God, there was so many people in chat and so many comments. People were loving it. Some people were upset at Larry for having her on there. I'm like, oh my gosh. Florida, you're always missing something. So did everybody, Sally, thank you. Did you guys all watch? I'm sure everybody watched Larry's live. I need to go back after this. I'm gonna get ready for bed, and then I'm gonna watch it because I still haven't watched the live. I mean, it was 4.5 hours. My goodness. Larry was dying. Larry, did you eat before that live? I hope you did. Oh my God. Little Miss, you watched it 2 times? Oh my God, you are a rock star. And Lana wasn't on there, right? I seen some of it, and I seen her saying like, "Well, you're calling me out, so I'm here." I'm like, "Oh gosh." Valerie, yeah, I need to watch it too. Tonight I'm gonna watch it though, because I like when channels go live late because I'm able to watch a whole live. Larry said he didn't eat. Oh, he was starving and he had to pee. Oh my God, Larry, really? You're gonna give yourself an infection? Just look at Andy. Andy pees like 10 times while he's live. Take a shit while he's live. He doesn't care. Larry, I'm going to give you some advice. If you got to pee, just tell people, hey, give me a second, turn your camera off, and then go pee pee. But don't hold it for 4 hours. Oh my goodness. Aries girl, hell yeah. Teresa came I'm so glad Teresa was there because with all due respect, Larry's still learning the case. He knows a lot about like the corruption stuff, but even Larry was saying like I don't know certain things. And when Lana, I did see where Lana brought up the oxy, and I was like, why would you bring that up to Larry? Like I felt like she was trying to school Larry, but thank God Teresa was in the chat because Teresa went and Teresa says, I seen the part where Teresa said something like, "Well, you're the con artist," and I was like, "Ooh, did she just say that?" Everybody at the barbecue was like, "What are you watching?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing, nothing." Putting my phone down, nothing. Oh, I wanted to watch that live so bad, but you did good, Larry. You did good. It was you did good. And one thing I really for what I did see, but I did hear from other people. Like there was no yelling for the most part. Everybody was respectable. Oh my God, I can't even talk. Everyone was, was respectful, and um, I'm glad that it was like that because I hate when you watch a creator and we get emotional, we get upset, but you should be able to have a conversation. It's kind of like in the Facebook groups. Some people get really upset with you and they'll call you every name of the book just because you disagree with their theory or, whatever it may be. And they'll call you all kinds of names. And you're like, dude, relax. Like, calm down. Like, and usually when people get like that with me, I don't even reply back. I just move, okay. Like, just ignore it, whatever. Yes, before Teresa went on, I kept seeing in chat, "Bring Teresa on, bring Teresa on." I'm all cheering, "Bring Teresa on." Oh my God! And then Amanda texted me all late. The chat was lit. I couldn't reply back. I was already lit. I couldn't. Ooh, what are you talking about? Boneless green beans, bean stalks with green tea, and lobster claws at ow. What is that all about? Ooh. Octavia said, at least Larry wasn't calling us peasants. Yeah, I know. That's not cool. Like, yeah, I could never call my subs that. I mean, I call you guys my family. You guys are family. And even when I talk about the channel, I'll say like our channel, I'll say things like that because in the day, people need to remember, these creators need to remember, like we would be nothing. We would have nothing if it wasn't for every single one of our subs, nothing. And I think sometimes creators think maybe it gets to their head when they have a big channel. I'm not sure, but the way I see it, as fast as you got that channel, it can be easily taken from you. So I truly appreciate every single one of you guys. And that's probably always do giveaways because I want you guys to know like I appreciate so much. Is Andy still here? I feel like picking on Andy now. I want to pick on the boys. Amelia, thank you so much. You're the best. And I love your little peace sign photo. Jackie, I don't think I said hi to you, Jackie. Hi. Oh, Andy says he's pooping. Andy stays pooping. You know what it is? Because Andy drinks so many energy drinks. Oh, man. Larry, why do you call him Wombat? Is it Wombat? Wombat. What does that mean? I feel silly for asking, but I see you calling Dave that. What does that mean? I've learned a lot. She said, Andy, thanks for sharing that. Oh my gosh. Florida, did you go fishing today? I have to give Florida some attention because he gets in his feelings. Jackie, thank you. Florida made it his nickname. It's a little Aussie bear looking animal. Aw, that's cute. Hey, Dave, the man is here. Everybody say hi to Dave G. I'm gonna look it up now. I want to know. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. So let's see. Sorry for the noise of my typing. Oh my God, it says wombat poop. Nobody wants to see that. Let's see. So hold on. I want to see what this looks like. So again, I hope you guys all had a good Easter. I can't believe today's already Tuesday. What's up with that? My life is flying by. Hold on. Can you guys see that? Is this what you guys are talking about? Wow, so you're saying Dave looks like this? What? They look mean. Are they mean? This one looks really mean. Oh, he looks like they look mixed. No? They poop squares, Amelia said. Wow, that's weird. Larry said, yeah, isn't it cute? This is, Larry, really, hold on, let me fix my screen. Hold on, you guys. Sorry if you hear the clickety click. So this right here is Dave. Dave Offsey, where are you? Where's Dave at? Why isn't he in my chat? Might bite. Red Pug said he might bite. This looks like it would eat your arm off. Oh, Florida. Larry, why haven't Cece given you a wrench? You guys wrenches? You see, all my mods are all girls, right? We're a team. We here at Crazy Crime Channel, we are all women empowered. If I'm gonna give a guy a wrench, it would first be Sweet Pea for sure. Sweet Pea has been with me from day one, always supported my channel from day one. Has a good heart, really cool. Actually, Andy should have one. In fact, Andy, I'm giving you a wrench. Let's see if I could do it from my phone. Hold on, you guys. Can I do it from my phone? Oh, I could. That's so cool. Andy, type something. Just Larry, you've been stalking me from day one. I know, FBI agent. Oh my God, Monk Boy says, no one mods me because I'm dating NK and her bikini. I hope you wash that bikini in hot water. Add some bleach. Yes, little Miss Sweet Pea is the sweetest. He's been part of my channel, I think from almost the beginning. I say it like my channel's been there for years. I've only had my channel for 6 months, but he has been around from the very beginning, always respectful in chat. I remember when I first started, I had trolls, and I remember in the comments, Sweet Pea like had my back right away. Oh, she's a girl? Oh my God, no way. I thought it was a boy. Don't say that. I'm going to feel stupid now. Is it? You guys need to let me know these things in advance. Sweet Pea, are you here? No, it's a boy. Oh my God, now I feel like a total asshole on YouTube. Oh my God. I thought it was a boy. Now I feel stupid. Thanks, guys. Sweet Pea, are you still here? I thought that's why sometimes, honestly, sometimes I don't know. Honestly, you know who else I thought was a boy? Was C-Dub. I thought C-Dub, that kind of name, I thought was a boy's name. So at first I thought that was a boy. And then she emailed me, and I think I asked, because the way I talk to the girls are really like friendly and kind of not like flirty, but I'm real friendly with the girls. With the guys, I'm more like, you know what I'm saying? And I remember when C-Dub emailed me, I think I asked, I said something like, oh, but because of the name, I wasn't sure. And then I learned it was a girl. Yeah, I thought C-Dub was a boy too, because I mean C-Dub. But man, I didn't know Sweet Pea was a girl. Then Sweet Pea should have had a wrench a long time ago. I feel like an asshole. Wow. Crazy Crime Chick is an asshole. Wait, where's Andy? I give you a wrench, Andy, and you leave. Wow. Little Miss is beautiful. Is that your photo, Little Miss? If that's you, you're beautiful. C-Dub is awesome. Can someone link C-Dub's channel, please? C-Dub's initials are CW. Little Miss. Dave is okay, Florida. Everyone just has the runs today, or what? I'm seriously waiting for Andy. Like, where is Andy? I gave him a wrench. And I gave Andy a wrench because I do trust Andy. I really do. Like I've talked to Andy, and I trust Andy. Oh, I've learned a lot. I honestly, she says, don't be so hard on yourself. But I do. I feel like an ass. I thought Sweet Pea was a boy this whole time. Oh wow. Well, Little Miss, because you're beautiful. Look at your photo. Oh my God. Okay, movie star. Wait, Florida, did you ever tell me what bait to use? So when we go fishing? So you guys all have to give a thumbs up for my mods. My mods really killed it tonight. Larry, you're on your wrong email. Larry, did you realize you used the wrong email? Welcome to Crazy Town. Larry just realized he used the wrong email. Oh man. Is it Caitlin? She says, I usually don't comment, but I love you guys. LOL, my favorite corner of the Watts Island. Aw, thank you, Caitlin. We talk the case here at my channel for sure. If you want to see me really serious, watch the uploads that I put out there, my videos. Always serious in those videos. But when I go live, I'm just so excited to talk to you guys. My personality just comes out. I can't hide it. I can't be professional. But I think I did pretty good today. I shared the screen. I did really well. So far, my computer is at 28%. Woohoo! We're winning tonight, baby. Charity said, why did NK smash her SIM card? I've never smashed a SIM card. Let's talk about that. Can we talk about her damn SIM card tonight? Let me get this animal off of the page because I don't want Dave to come back and see this. He's going to be like, really? You guys are looking at... Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Let me... Emilia, you're the best. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a minute, really quick before we talk about the Sims card. Sky, remind me to talk about the Sims card. I do want to say something to Florida. Florida, on Larry's chat, you said you were gonna time me out. I saw that. I saw that today actually, because when you said it yesterday, I didn't see it. Can be Renee. Hi, love. Hi. Oh, you missed most of the live. I did so good tonight too. You would have been so proud of me. So we're just chit chatting. I'm gonna wrap it up in once my laptop dies. That's how I roll here. But I'm glad you made at least some of the live. Tambi's so sweet. Larry, yes, he said, you better watch it, crazy crime chick, because I'm gonna time you out. I was like, I wish you would. We'll be timing each other out all night long. Tambi, I'm glad you said hi. Also, if you're a sub of mine and you're watching from outside, can you please just drop a hello? You don't have to comment too much. Just say hi. I just like to see what subs are actually watching me. Like I've said before, I do plenty of giveaways, and it makes me feel so good when the winner is somebody that, watches the channel, comments, that interacts. I love that. So just say hello. We need to get Amanda to go live again. And Andy literally left after I gave him a wrench. Wow. Wow, Andy. Okay, so let's talk about the Sims card. Hold on, let me see what Dave said. Let's see. Cece, you shit. I thought you poop. Well, let's not go into that because girls poop. Sorry. We poop, we take a shit. I hate to burst your bubble. Wait, I seen somebody I want to say hi to really quick. Weezer80, what's up? I love that band, Weezer. Hey, Jeannie, hi. I'm a genie in the bottle. Diamond Girl, hey, what's up? Hi, Cece Clark. Nicole, hello. How are you doing, Nicole? Ooh, I've learned a lot said. Last time I seen, hold on, sorry, sometimes the chat just goes so quick. Last time I heard about a SIM card is with Casey Anthony. Yep. Yep. Aries girl, welcome to Crazy Town, love. Welcome. You know what I want to do for the members only? I've been wanting to go to a haunted hotel out here. Is it called hotel? And like stream it. Wouldn't that be so cool? I like creepy stuff like that. I'm a weirdo. Sometimes I lay in my backyard and I'm just waiting to see a UFO, but it hasn't happened yet. I'm weird. Aries girl is part of the team. Aries girl, woohoo! I literally was dancing right now. I wish Amanda and Sky lived close to me because I would totally be like, let's go swimming, let's have some drinks, let's tell scary movies. Let's tell scary movies. Let's watch scary movies and tell scary stories. I love all that stuff. Okay, Sims card. Has anyone ever damaged their Sims card? I mean, I've done water damage to my phone. I've broken my phone. I've dropped it, the screen. I mean, I think I am probably the most careless person when it comes to my phone, which is probably why I don't invest in an iPhone, because even with jewelry, I never buy myself expensive jewelry because I lose everything. I misplace everything. And I've never damaged a Sims card. How does that happen? Has anyone seriously in this chat? We have 142 people here. Has anyone ever damaged their Sims card? And if you have, can you please let me know how? Little Miss, how did you lose your SIM card? Valerie says she's never damaged one, but she's broken a bunch of phones. Yeah, me too, girl. Turquoise. Okay, Turquoise, are you a boy or girl? I feel silly for asking, but now I got to ask everybody now. Turquoise says, I can't even get my phone open to find the Sims card. Seriously. Sorry if you guys hear a tapping. Let me grab my phone so you guys don't hear that. I apologize. Andy got a ranch. Andy got a ranch. You're welcome, Andy. Andy's like so cool, huh? He's like, I'm back. Done pooping. Amanda, my broken a SIM card? You mean you broke your SIM card, love? Mal, they are small. How do you, I mean, my fingers are so big. I mean, Muckboy says that he heard if it's cold, people can break them taking them out of the camera. Wait, okay, so I'm going to ask a really silly question. Is the SIM card thing like you can add a new SIM card to it, like with more gigabytes? Oh my God, I probably sound dumb. Larry said when he was learning about the case, he tried to break one and couldn't. I love that. You got to try things out. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have done some reenactments and I have tried certain things, and I know I tried the makeup thing, that's for sure, on my pillow. I've learned a lot. Says she can't even open her phone either. Vanessa says yes, by taking it out and bending it. LOL. Trey said, broke many phones, but I don't think I've ever broken a SIM card. Yeah, me too. Turquoise. Oh, turquoise. I think I've done that too. Was it in your pocket? That where did your comment go? Oh my God. These comments go so quick sometimes. Turquoise said, I have dropped 2 phones in the toilet. I have done that too when I had it in my pocket and it fell out. Okay, so Florida, if you guys don't know, Florida, he works for Apple. I've seen water damage, liquid damage, electrical damage, and some cords survive everything. Yeah, so how is it possible that her SIM card was broke? And isn't that ironic? Perfect timing, no? That's why I'm all SIM card. What? SIM card. Okay. Oh my God, Sky. I love Sky, you guys. She's the best. I think I talk to Sky almost every single day, and when I don't talk to Sky, I probably send her a text the next day. Are you okay? Sky's my girl. She says, "Do you poo in jars and hide it in the closet or under your bed so the warden doesn't find it? Come to Crazy Town." Love it. So Broken Dishes says that the electronic devices, they don't last long around her daughter. It's not that she is careless. It is what it is. It is what it is. She has never broken the Sims card though. I think I'm proud. I can say I am very careless with my phones. Like I said, extremely careless. Um, but I've never damaged the SIM card ever. So do you guys think she did it on purpose? Oh, Activia, that's classic. She says, I heard you could put your phone in rice. Woohoo! Yes, that's what we do. We put it in rice. Cece, thank you so much for that comment. Gender reveal next on CCC. No. Oh my goodness. You guys hear the AC at all? Anyway? Yeah, I think she did it on purpose too. Definitely did. Amanda, you put it in the dryer. What do you mean you put it in the dryer? Like on purpose? I've learned a lot. You're killing me with your comment. She says, I guess you can shoot a SIM card. Valerie, that's what I was wondering too, if she melted it. I mean, just fucking torch the bitch, you know what I mean? Just get your lighter. Well, I don't know. What do you think, Florida? Who's mean as hell, Florida? Just Larry. She threw it in the oil tank. Oh my God. Imagine. Imagine. What's wrong with my vocabulary? Ooh, good one. Let me highlight this. Hold on. Sorry, guys. You're going to hear a little tapping sound. Hold on. Oh, where did it go? Activia had a really good comment. She says she burned it with that green lighter that was in Chris's truck. Hmm. Jennifer, welcome. Jennifer Green said it was her first time here. She was late, but it was a great time. Definitely coming back. Jennifer, thank you so much. Everyone give her a very, very big welcome from the Crazy Fam. Thank you for coming to the channel. I'm Cheno. Thank you so much. I am getting better with my live, so I hope you do stick around. But if you want something more serious, just watch my videos. I am serious in those, and I do definitely put the research in. Amanda said, I put it inside a sock and I close the door, so it dry. Oh, okay. So Amanda's saying that she dropped her phone in the sink and then she put it in a sock and put it in the dryer. Wow, Monk Boys. Don't come back, Jennifer. Don't do it, Jennifer. Don't come back. Jennifer, come back. Please come back. Florida says that NK's face is ugly, Florida. She's okay. She's not ugly. I think her inside is ugly. And I think most likely we can't get past that, the inside of just, I think no matter what she look like, because I'm a girl, so I don't know how guys see it, but I don't know. For me, I just think her insides are black as hell, and that's ugly. Diamond Girl, yep, Florida, you like nasty empanadas. Monk Boys was saying he has her brown bathing suit still, and he hasn't washed it. It's in his closet. It's on his bed. Oh my God, you guys, I'm gonna be up so late. Sorry if you hear my squeaky chair. I just drank a Red Bull. So who's having the after party? Amanda? Amanda's like, oh, I am not doing it. What time is it for everybody? Trey, it's 11 where you're at. Trey, no, wait, Cali has the same time, right, as Arizona right now? Right? You guys had a time change. Ooh, Activia, it's 9 p.m. Jennifer, Florida is very funny. So is Larry. So is Dave. They're all funny. I didn't hear what you said, Florida. What? Oh, Cece, it's 12 o'clock. Do you stay up late? I stay up too. Oh, Jennifer, Larry sent you here. Thank you, Larry, and thank you, Jennifer. Tomorrow I'll be taken. Well, Florida, you're blue and you're saying don't mention your name? Mr. Film, Grandpa nap time. I came from Andy's live and the poopy brown bikini followed me. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Larry, say something. Oh, I keep forgetting because you guys are on StreamYard, so it's like a delay. Hold on. Well, now you can time out Florida. Jackie said, oh, sure, Andy's wrench in red. Crazy be passing out wrenches tonight. Like NK passes out keys. Well, the cool thing is I've been talking to Florida and Larry for a while, so I trust them enough with the channel. If not, you guys know where to find them. And Andy, like I said, I already trust him. But you guys have a lot of responsibility, boys, because the girls do amazing here. And if the girls say take your wrench, they're going to take your wrench. Every time I see I've learned a lot's photo, I want my hair like that. I just love it. Larry, you know where to find me. I know where to find you, Larry. Muck boys. It's weird, Larry. I don't fall asleep during CC's live. Wonder why just yours. Dave G's been around for a long time too. So for my members, what do you guys think down the line, me streaming, me going to a haunted hotel? I've been wanting to do that so bad. Ooh, dishes, something along the lines of with wrenches. I like that. Okay, boys, tomorrow you guys wake up, you have no wrench. And I do apologize for my annoying laugh. Amelia, you think that'd be a good idea? I think that would be a good idea. Sky she sent me this YouTuber. I don't know the name, but Sky, remember the YouTuber you sent me? Mary Wood, that would be cool. I think that would be really cool. It would be cool if something happened. No, that would be really, really, that would be cool. But Sky sent me this one YouTuber one night, and she sleepwalks, and she spends the night in hotels, and she sleepwalks there. Like, not there to the hotel, but in the hotel room, she says if she eats cheese, it makes her sleepwalk. I don't know, but it was hilarious. Ooh, the CISO. What's the new name for the CISO though? Isn't it a different name? My laugh is awesome. You're lying. You're being nice. You. I sound like a hyena. Florida, why does okay? I don't know if the live is slow, but do you have maybe I'm reading it slow. It says, "Wow, Larry has a wrench and not me. That's it, Cece. You crossed the line. Ooh boy, what are you gonna do? All the way over there in Florida." I think my StreamYard is. Ladies, have any of you guys bought a brown bathing suit? I'm just wondering. Oh, Dave is still here. Hi, Dave. And I just want to say, Dave G, you see Dave G with the little doggy photo. I don't know about you guys, but I think Dave G has a lot of respect. I like that, of what I've seen. Octavia said never in NK voice. All right, guys. So I'm going to wrap up this live. My laptop is already have the green light on, so that's letting me know. You better turn it off, chick. Um, yeah, Dave G is OG. He's been around for a long time. Oh my God, look at you guys timing out Dave. Don't pick on Dave, Florida. Oh my goodness. You're gonna be seeing the boys time each other out. Oh my goodness, you guys are too much. Let me see what Little Miss said. Hold on. Little Miss said that she had one back in like 95. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess you know what it is? I think there's cute brown ones actually. Like I maybe if it had like little polka dots or something, little ruffles, I don't know. But the one she wore just I don't know. But why was she in a bathing suit? I mean, that's not lingerie. Does she not have sexy lingerie, so she put a bathing suit on? I don't know. That was just weird. Heart eyes. Oh my gosh. Wait. I think it's because of the person wearing it. That's true. Where's Brown? Where is she? Where does she go? I sometimes these comments go too fast for me. Hold on, you guys. Maybe they had a poll. That's what I was wondering. If she had a poll at that where she lived. So Amanda, so they were at so she has a pool then where she lives, probably because most apartments do. I was just wondering. Larry, this is an honor. Okay, thank you, Larry. Be nice to Dave. Florida says that you can damage a SIM card easily. You say you can, but it's just weird that no one's ever done it, or at least I haven't come across anybody. I mean, yeah, if you do it on purpose. Octavia, yeah, she doesn't like fancy things. She even says it. Amanda, I think that was a 2006 bikini for real. I'm surprised Sky hasn't found the bikini. Sky is good at finding where NK buys her clothes. Oh my goodness. Florida, leave Sky alone. Little Miss, you're right. She's too pale to wear a brown one anyways. Yeah, you're right. Amanda. Amanda, maybe she is. Yeah, Activia, I agree. I agree. We can all agree she did it on purpose. All right, guys. So I'm going to end this. I'm going to go live again either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure on what time exactly or what day. I have to look at my calendar. But for sure, we'll go live again. And what else? I think that's it. But tomorrow I'll have a video up explaining the members only. And I want to thank everybody for the super chats. I want to thank everybody who joined and became a member tonight. I truly appreciate all of you guys 100%. Thank you to my mods for doing such an amazing job. My ladies always bring it, and thank you so much. Thank you to everyone in chat. You guys always keep it respectful, and I love that. I don't think I've ever had a problem. I don't think I've had a problem with anybody really in the chat. Everyone just keeps it respectful, and I like that. So I appreciate that. You know, I don't like the drama in the chat at all. So I do appreciate you guys. And Larry, I need my beauty sleep. I really do. I need to go Mimi's. I do. I'll probably end up bugging Sky or Amanda right now. I need to finish go watch your live from yesterday, Larry, so I need to see. So good night to everybody. Thank you for the ones that have stood up with me. I do appreciate it. I do need beauty sleep. I do. I really, really do. Because I look like Shrek. I look like Shrek right now. I actually have a mask on my face this whole time it's been on. Oh my goodness. You guys, I probably tell you guys way too much information. You guys are probably like, oh my goodness, this chick. Amanda, actually, I was worried about you today because you were quiet. I didn't see you anywhere. Amanda says, I've been stuck on YouTube. Why even pay for cable? I feel like that sometimes too. Jared look like caca. Oh my goodness. I mean, I have Disney Plus. I have all of those things. I mean, well, my child uses it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll watch Netflix right now. I gotta watch Larry's live though. He doesn't want to give me the. I told Amanda too to give me to send me a play-by-play. She never did. Florida, you know why? It's because StreamYard is slow. So it's like a delay or something. I don't know. So I think I'm probably am reading your comments. It's just because StreamYard. Let me see. I'm gonna read the comment I see. So the comment that's popping up would be Amanda's, and it says nothing new was told. Crazy. You asked for new stuff. Oh. Yeah, there's always a delay with StreamYard. I don't know. And then it's weird because then like your comments won't come through and then it'll just shoot out like all these comments at once. And I'm like, whoa, 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 go back, go back. Oh my God, Sky. Oh my God, Sky, where you been all my life, Sky? If you think crazy's on delay, come to Crazy Town. Oh my goodness. Tamby, you missed Larry's live. You got to watch it, but it's 4.5 hours, just so you know. Florida, would you ever consider going on panel and talking your knowledge of Apple, the iPhone, and all that? Or would you be shy, a little shy boy? Little Miss, how do you think I feel? I have my laptop, I'm looking at chat, and then I have my phone. Because on my laptop, I think the delay is really bad. My phone isn't as bad. Florida said that I'm reading his comments from 10 minutes ago when I wasn't talking to her. Do you guys watch the body cam videos and stuff like that on your phone? I mean on your phone, on your TV? Aw, Dave, I already yelled at them for you. The boys were playing around with you. And then, no, I'm live. What does that mean, Florida? I don't know. Jeannie, good night, Jeannie. Good night, Jeannie. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone tell Jeannie good night. Oh, wait, let me see what my percentage of my lap. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, I'm okay. Florida, so would you ever come on panel? Is that a yes or a no? You don't have to show your face. And the reason I'm asking is because you know, you work for Apple and you know a lot about all this stuff. So we would have a lot of questions for you. No, Dave's not on timeout. But he said he was, and now he wants a wrench to time you out. Why did I think Amanda said, Dave, your rent is due? I was like, what? It's so different when a creator goes live. Like when I go live, it's so different. And then when I go on someone else's channel and I'm in the comments, it's so different. Florida, you were on one of the guys' panel? Oh, Larry, you know my lives are always fun. Some people are like, okay. Well, we know Florida loves to fish. He thinks he's all bad, professional fisherman. David's always welcome here. I've always said this. I've always said that Dave has his mods, Paula and his mods on his channel are probably when I went on different channels, like in the live chat, I don't think I've ever felt such a really oh my gosh, a really like warm welcoming from any creator or his mods the way I did when I went on Dave's live chat. Paula is the most sweetest person ever. And I just love the way Dave says my name. And he always has a certain little laugh when he says it. Florida, why are you ignoring me? I'm gonna take your wrench. Are you coming on panel one day or not? Oh, this is the first time you watched me, Monk Boys? Well, I'm glad I was able to share my screen because one time I went live and I couldn't even get it to work. It was so embarrassing. And I had the camera on, so you guys were all watching me make a fool of myself. I think it was when I had Andy on my channel. Dave said he hates Larry. Christy, what am I right about? Sorry, it's a delay. I have so much fun when I go live though with you guys. And I'm actually, and you guys probably think I'm like drinking and I'm not. Okay, wait. Ew, Florida, really? No one wants to know about your bumping and grinding. I don't want to bring you on panel right now. I'm staying down the line, you freak. Larry, he needs to bump and grind with you. Nicole Morgan. I mix you up, Nicole, with there's another Nicole that I know on the Facebook groups. Her last name starts with an M too. Okay, you guys, my PC is gonna turn off on you guys, so I need to cut this now. So thank you again for joining me. I appreciate all of you guys. You guys all rock. And I will talk to you guys soon. I'll go live either Wednesday or Thursday. Um, Again, thank all of you guys. You're new to the channel. You're so funny. Oh, Karen, thank you. Well, thank you guys all. You guys all have a good night, and I will talk to you guys all soon. Bye.